The life we live, the life we experience, the relationships that we have are directly correlated, directly linked. The relationship that we have with ourselves. In other words, we can only love others, hold a space for others to the degree that we have done that for ourselves. That is my belief and my experience. So we can tell ourselves such beautiful stories of how helpful we are and how loving and the being behind it, where we're coming from. And let me just put it in the context of my life. I've always been very helpful. And by helping, I mean in the past, I would look for problems to fix, look for ways that I could be helpful, look for ways that I could be loving so that I could prove myself, I could validate myself, and I could show how lovable I was. Bloody hard work. It was exhausting. And who I was being in relationship to me was unkind, actually. I would look to others to be as helpful as I could so that I could not look at my own stuff. Didn't know that's what I was doing. It wasn't conscious. There's no need to get into judgment or blame about it. And my truth is, I couldn't bear to be with me. I didn't know how to hold myself compassionately. I didn't know how to hold my emotions and my feelings with love. I thought I was broken. And so I would do my best to fix outwardly. And it would feel good sometimes. And it didn't last because internally there was a lot of turmoil. There was a lot of not wanting to be here. There's a imagery that's really helpful where you can't paint red from a blue can. So if you have a blue can of paint, you can only paint with what is in the can of paint. That's the color you're going to get. So if I'm being really, really harsh on myself, ultimately my relationships with others, I'm going to be putting a lot of pressure and expectation on those relationships because that's what I'm doing in me. So whatever is within it gets expressed outwardly, which is great news because we get to then look at that and stop helping, stop fixing other people or us. Stop fixing. There's nothing broken. There has never been anything broken. And what do you do if you're not fixing? You love. I had a moment today. I've had a very full-on week. And I just had this huge wave of emotion come up in a time and a space that it was absolutely safe and appropriate for me to allow that to come up and feel all of it without story, without a why. I got down on my knees and I sobbed because I like to be close to the ground. It gets me grounded and gives me that extra feeling of support. And the sobbing and the feeling, I held it lovingly, nothing wrong. We get to have all the full range of human emotions. Nothing wrong, not broken, beautiful, vital to be able to feel that and hold it with love and with grace. I can hold that space for myself. And I can hold that space for others, knowing there's no help needed. I offer my support, not my help. Nobody needs my help because we all have our own answers. We all have the power within us. So, where are you helping? Where can you instead offer support, offer a space for innate wisdom to arise and to shine through? Where can you love yourself more? Because this is a never-ending journey. And I continue to deepen and refine everything that I teach, everything that I embody. And it's a beautiful adventure, full of all of the feelings. I love you. I will be back tomorrow. I'd love to hear what you hear in this. Leave me some comments. Send me a message. See you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.